Hi Stamper, today I'm going to show you how to make this cute little box. It can hold goodies in it like chocolate, but really what I made in it, it's those little gift card or note card. There are 3 by 3 and it fit perfectly in our mini envelopes. So for the card, I won't show you how to make the card, but it's very simple. You would take cardstock 6 by 3, fold in 2 and decorate it any way you want. So your card itself would be 3 by 3. So again, it would be 6 by 3 and that would make your card. So I did those 3 little cards here to put in the box. So let's get started with the box. Very, very simple. I got inspired by this box. I did a swap last year. I went at original at Fort Collins, and Sylvia, I cannot remember her name, give me this little box here. And I loved it, so I wanted to make one for the longest time, and a year later, a year and a half later, here it is. So this is exactly the same size than Sylvia did. I will show you this one maybe next week or in a couple weeks, because really it's one sheet of paper. You do the box and you do 2 cards, not the decoration on top, but exactly, you know, the box and 2 cards in one sheet of paper. So this one gonna be for another day, and I thought those one fit the little mini envelopes, and it's it don't fit. So I said, I'm gonna make my own. So here we are today. What you're gonna need, it's a piece of cardstock. This is for the outside of the box itself. A piece of cardstock at 9.5 long by 3 3/4, 9.5 by 3 3/4. And then we're going to take this and score it at 1. I don't know if you can see. Yes, you're going to score at 1. Better open this. I'm going to need this. And then you're going to score at 4.5, 5.5, and then at 9. So again, your piece of cardstock, it's 9.5 by 3 3/4, score at 1, 4.5, 5.5, and then 9. And then we're going to reinforce this here. When I mean by reinforce this, you really want your box to really fold nice. So you want to reinforce where you did your score. Okay, so you can see this is your box. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to take the center of this here and do, we're going to poke our little holes to put our brads in. So it's 3 3/4, so it's going to be right here. Here we go. And then we're going to put our brad before we put the inside box. So then this is going to cover our brads inside. So I'm using the filigree. And when you put your brad, you don't want to put it tight. And the reason why you don't want to put it tight, it's because you want this to be able to close. So this here, just go in the center. Oh, this it's a circle 3 3/4 that I use. Going to put our brad, so then you get a different color in the back. And this is River Rock, by the way. And the designer series paper that we're using today, it's the Paisley Petal. It's the one on promotion this month. Oh, I closed this and I shouldn't. It's the one on promotion this month. Going to put this here. You want it more in the bottom than on top, so then you can slide your thing in it and it don't hit your brad. So now we got this. So your box, it's pretty much done, but you see it's nothing in. So we're going to do the inside. The inside, you need a perfectly square. The square need to be 5 1/4. So 5 1/4, 5 1/4. We're going to score at 15/16. What is 15/16? It's the line before just the 1. You see that little line there? This would be 3/4, and then and this would be wait a minute, 2, 4, that's 4, whatever. So it's your line right here, 15, 16. And now you get that if you count every line in your inch, you get 16 of them. So this is 15, 16. So you're going to score all around. So this, all 4 sides, you're going to score. And after that you're done scoring all 4 lines, I'm going to show you a little tip that's going to help you finishing your box. Put this diagonal here. You can see that. We're just going to score the square. You see it give a square. So we're just going to score diagonal in the square. The reason you're going to see, it's going to help you when you fold it. You can use a ruler and do it with a ruler, but I just guess estimate, you know, about where it stops. And okay, so then again, we score. After we score, we have to reinforce. And this one really reinforce good, because this is your inside box. You want it to really be reinforced. Okay, then remember the purse we did? We take this and bring it in. That's why you want it to do your diagonal. So it's going to stay like this. So if you bring this, it's already your diagonal, so then it's easier. Because it's kind of small to not score it. It don't bend good. Take this, so then it go very easy. Take this. Okay, then what we're going to do, we're going to put glue just inside here, because that's the only thing we want it to glue over there. So I'm going to put my glue right this way, and again inside here, just inside the little flap there, like this. See, your box is going to be able to collapse. So now we're going to put glue this all the way in the back. Don't be afraid to put glue. Uh-oh, technical problem here. Here we go. I wanted to put a new one and I didn't. Here. Then we're going to take our box, fold it back open, and we're going to center this. And remember the brand, so that's going to cover it. That look about right there. Oh, maybe too much on one side. Okay, then fold this good. And look, your box, when you're done with your little gift card, you can save it for later, and it collapses very nice. So then you don't have to worry about taking the space like another box. This just gonna slide right there, and that's why I try to not put it too tight, so then it slides easier. So look, your box, it's done. Then I pre-made my topper here for this. And this, it's, I want to say it's 3 by 3 1/4. No, it's 3 1/2 by 3 1/4. And then each layer, I decrease it by 1/8. That's it. So to put this, I'm going to use a piece of taffeta ribbon. I'm just going to do my fake bow. What you do is just do a knot around your finger. Like this, and then we're going to put plenty of snail in the back glue. Put our bow this way. Yes, going to put my bow right here. Add more snail, make sure it's there. Then I'm going to glue this on my box. Voila. And this here, see that was attached around my finger, right? You're just gonna come in this loop and cut it diagonal too. So I call that a cheap bow. Usually you use a lot less ribbon. Today I didn't measure and I went way above, but. And then I pre-done my 4 frame there. That's the new set on promotion too. What I'm gonna do is I did one in night and navy. Gonna cut this off. I think you saw me do that quite often. I think it adds a lot when you put a little frame around it. Oh, that was a, here we go. And then I'm gonna put just the top. Sometime I do all around. This time I'm just gonna do the top and the bottom. And I'm gonna use a dimensional. Put this in the back. And then I get my little frame to put right here. Is that cute or what? Voila! So again, you just open it up and look how easy. It just collapsed very nice. And open it up again. And then you would put your cards in there. Our little envelope fit perfectly in there. So that would fit perfectly fine. And then make sure your bread, this one I tied it a little bit too tight, not much though, but if I can pull on it, and voila, that's our little cute little box. I'm gonna put the dimension on my blog, so just come and visit me at FrenchieStamp.com. Thank you and have a great day.